Months after a funeral home burned down in Gibson County, clients of Holder Funeral Home are looking for answers. One woman tells us her mother's remains are missing. Eyewitness News' Ann Powell spoke to her and has the story.
After the fire happened in February, the funeral home told us that no families or remains were affected by the fire. But now we're learning that that may not entirely be true.
And they posted online that no remains or bodies were destroyed in the fire. I knew that that was not the case because we had not picked up my mom's cremated remains yet. They were still there.
Olivia Faith claims the funeral home still had her mom's remains when it burned down in February. Soon after the fire was out, Nathan Morris, the owner at the time, decided to begin demolition, saying the building was a liability. But the quick turnaround did not sit well with clients.
They offered to put a permanent memorial at the new build location with my mom's name on it because her remains were destroyed in the fire. But then they told me that her remains were spread in a communal cemetery without any of our consent or knowledge of the fact.
Faith's mom died last July. After the funeral, Faith says she was not ready to bury her mother's remains, which is why they were still in the funeral home when it caught fire.
They offered me money to reimburse me for everything from the funeral, and I never heard anything back from them. So unfortunately, I've retained an attorney now.
According to a report by the Owensboro Times, Morris was fined several $1,000s and his director's license was suspended in Kentucky after forging a signature on forms. An inspector with the Kentucky Board of Embalmers and Funeral Directors also filed a report earlier this year saying several funerals were performed without licensed staff by Morris Family Funeral Homes.
Well, I would love an answer, but I don't think I will get one as to where my mom's remains went.
Those who live nearby the funeral home say there used to be a sign and trailer saying the home was going to be rebuilt. They say that sign is no longer on the property. In Owensville, Ann Powell, Eyewitness News.
Eyewitness News has reached out to Holder Funeral Home and Nathan Morris, and we've not yet heard back.